Yeah, good morning, everybody. It's wonderful to see so many familiar faces and have this reunion of sorts going on here. I am particularly excited to combine two things in this lecture, and one of them is sort of my life's work, which is really alchemy, which is the holistic underpinnings of our medicine, which is this universal doctrine of as above, so below. So through the study of the macrocosm that ancient people were doing, getting a philosophy and science of the microcosm below that. And then specifically for the context of this conference, to apply to look at that, at these 12 major functions in the human body that we call the 12 organ networks of Chinese medicine, through the lens of gender. You know, which ones are specifically male archetypes and which ones are female archetypes, and which ones in the first view look like there might be a man but then turn out to be a woman, and vice versa. And so we have 6 men and 6 women, and they are not, as we would think, exclusively, well, for the most part that may be true, that the Zhang organs are female and the Fu organs are male. When I looked at the record, I found different arguments for that in some cases it's different from what it seems to be. When I say I find different male or female archetypes in there, is because the 12 organ networks of Chinese medicine are linked to mythology and therefore stories of ancient times. When we say as above, so below, we primarily start with the zodiac, with the stellar constellations. And of course, all ancient mythology starts with these stars, and people are creating stories about this great creation story that plays itself out in the heavens. And so in a certain way, you know, so we've got the 12 Olympians in Greece and the 12 naders in Egypt. So we also have the 12 months gods and different kinds of heroic persona in Chinese mythology that are sort of half historical, half the stuff of legends, the Yellow Emperor included. And they show up in these positions, in these 12 positions we are going to investigate. So it's a little bit of an ambitious project. I've cut this, of course, way down because in a certain way it's I would normally take like at least a whole day for one organ network, but in the interest of completeness and really looking at this gender lens, I'll try and go through all 12 of them.